The campaign that I'm currently working on is called Beyond Therapy: The Importance of Representation and Inclusion. Studies show that when you have more BIPOC folks in those settings of the medical and mental health care field, it reduces mental health disparities for Black, Indigenous, and people of color.
I know when I was about 20, I went and saw a therapist for the first time. And it was really hard to find a Black therapist. I noticed that I wasn't really sharing everything. I didn't see myself reflected in the clinician I was seeing. And today I am the clinician that I think lots of Black people in particular are seeking, and that's what gets me up every day.
When especially Black people of all ages saw that I was the assessor, there would be a sense of pride and in a shared identity, and that, wow, you're a doctor kind of feeling. And that was really special too for me.
When people just really feel like you understand, there's a more willingness to trust in the process. It's very positive for me. Like, it's just great to be able to speak both languages with such proficiency.
Working with people of color in therapy and talking about specific racism and social justice in therapy, it's something that I bring to my work, and I think that it's a function of who I am as a person. And I believe that when you show who you are and when you're able to show that authentic self and be vulnerable in some spots, then you make space for other people to do the same.
The lessons historically tell us that things do change, and I do think we are moving forward. We have people who represent all sorts of privileged statuses that are speaking about things like race, things like, gender equality, just for the first time. And I do think that there is hope. I think that's why I participate in clinical supervision, so that I can shape that future.
That's the joy in this work, just knowing that what I do matters, because I can see it, I can track it, I can see it from my clients, how some things that were not possible are now possible. I see it from the team I work with.
I'm here as a professional, and I'm here as someone that you can count on. That you can trust that you are in a system that really cares.
I have great hope. I think that we are at an incredible time. The stigma of mental illness is breaking down. People are seeing it, people are recognizing it earlier, they're talking about it, and they're less afraid to be open about it, and that's amazing. I really see it improving. I really, really see people reaching out for that help and both sides responding. And so I'm extremely hopeful that we will conquer mental health care disparities.